I'm sitting here reading these comments. Why the hate me so bad? Y'all ain't never ever met me, like never. I make you so sad. You don't even know me.
What do it ain't, y'all? This girl such a craziness. I'm coming to you and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So to me, this ain't no surprise, but Dwight Howard's wife, aka Amy Lucci, I think that's how you say it, Luciana, files for divorce only 6 months into their marriage. And I'm like, girl, we seen this coming a mile away.
Why do expect a round of applause and a gold medal after the communal decided to settle down with her? Well, sweetheart, it wasn't many options left. You was the only one slow enough to fall for the okie doke. Everybody else had a little more sense. Ooh, baby, his street name is Skittles, cause he's already tasted every flavor of the rainbow before you. Every from near and far has already had their way with him. You're the only one not privy to it. He might be doing his curtain call with you right now, but trust and believe, we all know to expect the encore. So while we congratulate you, we anticipate him to spin the block like a plug with new supply looking for old clients. But congratulations, we happy for you.
I told y'all gotta be careful who y'all be saying yes I do to, because But just a month after Dwight had announced his engagement with Amy, the couple got married in January of this year, 6 months after their wedding. This is when she talking about she want to file for a divorce. Amy, I'm referring to. And this is also one day after a mutual restraining order was also filed in the court. Damn, what the hell? Child, Royce, where you at, girl?
People don't like to listen.
And don't, because sometimes, you know, you actually might be trying to let that lady know, like, this is what's up, old dude. Don't be like me. Oh, I ain't gonna be like you. I ain't gonna be like you. You hating on me, you know, teach his own. But, you know, some people gotta learn the hard way. So, according to the divorce documents, Amy filed for the divorce on July the 1st in Georgia Supreme Court of Gwinnett County from her soon-to-be ex-husband, Dwight Howard. Now, she did come out with a statement, and the Shade Room had posted it. It says, although it is true, I am not sure how it got out to the public. Girl, okay. Still wrapping my head around a lot. Although I know it won't happen, I hope the public can give us grace and privacy right now. Baby, it's definitely not going to happen. You already know it's not going to happen. Period, point, and the blank. So y'all check this out. While the filing did not specify a reason for the breakup, it did state that if Amy can demonstrate the marriage is irretrievably broken, the court will have grounds to grant the divorce. Now, in terms of this settlement, Amy is requesting an equitable division of all real and personal property acquired during the marriage, as well as a fair split of marital assets and debts. She is also asking the court to consider awarding her alimony, whether periodic, lump sum, in kind, or a combination, on both a temporary and permanent basis. Baby, she said, I want it. Regardless if it's going to take 2 weeks, 2 months, I want it. Okay then, sister. She also is seeking that Dwight cover her legal fees, expenses, and court costs. Child. Now, this is coming to almost 2 weeks after Howard, he was on the Breakfast Club and just, you know, had to make sure, like, you and Amy married, y'all good? And he gonna say, we are. It's always some rumors. I just keep that side of my life private and keep it moving. Child, but you know, when all this stuff was initially going down with them, with the whole them being engaged and all this, baby girl was defending her man to the depths. Do you hear me? Especially when Royce had came out with her series that she was gonna do, but then it got shut down.
Hey y'all, it's Royce. And due to a lot of recent occurrences that include lies, fabrications, false accusations, threats, etc., I realized that it's about that time for me to tell my story from the beginning to now. Unfortunately, someone keeps calling my bluff. And when you're an ant fighting an elephant, the only way to eat an elephant is bite by bite. Therefore, I want to let you know that I am a true Cancer zodiac. I told you to leave me alone. I told you not to with me, yet you still do. So, because of that, I am not Michelle Obama. When they take it low, I do not take it high. I take it to. And now, you're going to get what you asked for. I had a baby by Superman, and here's his kryptonite.
Baby, she was going to the depths for her man.
That I'm not going to play with this time around. One is going to be my family and one is going to be my husband. Period. That's just not what we're going to do. And that's the real problem, because he has let y'all get away with long enough ignoring y'all. So y'all think it's just like you could just run wild with it. But like, bitch, stop playing with me. You don't coming on somebody's live talking about their husband. This is not a boyfriend. This is not a friend. This is a husband. Stop playing with me. It's just a fun person. Just a person it bothers me. It bothers me. It does bother me. It bothers me. It's not about what they say about him. It's just the fact that this is somebody's husband. Like, and I don't want to hear it. You have your opinions. I know my husband. I know who I married. Y'all don't know who I married. I don't know who y'all married. I stopped posting him because I could see if it was like people saying negative things about him. But y'all going out your way and y'all adding my husband. Y'all gonna add him to disrespect him on my page. We're not gonna do it. So, yeah. But anyway, I just finished getting all the illustrations for my children's book. I'm really excited about the book. It's really personal for me. And I hope y'all support it and love it, love it, love it. So the book is about inappropriate touching. It's a book for ages 3 through 10 that teaches about how to identify inappropriate touch, what to do if you're inappropriately touched. It teaches kids about telling the truth on, bad things happen to them, no exaggerating. It teaches kids about, just safety, sitting on adults' laps, sitting on men's laps that aren't your father or your uncle. It's just a really good book. But the book is coming out. I'm planning on dropping it for my birthday. And I'm so excited. I don't know how to identify that touch was inappropriate. Or was that bad? Was that good? A lot of kids don't know if you don't hold the conversation. So that being said, I wrote a book and I'm excited about it. And I'm not going to tell y'all the title yet, but it's all going. And, I'm an aunt of 14 nieces and nephews. It is about promoting children to have a hero voice, to recognize when something inappropriate might have happened that made them feel uncomfortable.
Which I find personally interesting because as you heard Royce and how she, if y'all was back then when this all was going down, she was alleging some things, and it kind of ties into what you're talking about with your children's book. So, but let's move right along from that. So Amy, she is coming back out because, this has been circling around social media, and she hopped on social media to shut down claims that she's coming for Dwight Howard assets in their divorce. Because, y'all heard what I had read, y'all. That's what she wanted. So in this Instagram post, she writes, "With such a private moment like a marriage ending, I really do want to keep a lot private, but it's hard to watch this narrative spreading quickly about me. I plan on speaking on this one time only. I till this day have never asked him for a single dollar, not even 30 cents. Before we married, I asked to sign a prenup. I texted it right to him. I told him I want to sign a prenup because I believe what you work for is yours, and I'm not that type of woman to take what's not mine. I mentioned a prenup first. He declined. I do not want any of his assets. I do not want half of anything that he earned or obtained before me. Not a car, not his properties, not a business. These rumors do not align with my character. Believe it or not, some of us women really wanted to date and be married for love. And in the caption under this post, she put, "The value I add cannot be bought. I rather build the empire with you. You ever met a gold digger who went her entire relationship without asking for a penny and asked for a prenuptial agreement and doesn't want any part of his assets when it ends? Oh, okay. I won't bother asking for privacy. This is the internet, so I accept the good with the bad. Right now it's just a bad moment, but God oversees it all, and this too shall pass." All right, my sister. Yes, you gotta go through the motions. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next Word on the Street.